and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today to share in what was my going to the book outlet store. Everyone buys online. I went to the actual store because I was on a trip to Niagara Falls in Canada here with my boyfriend, and on the way home the book outlet store is like maybe a 15-minute drive on the way back from Niagara, so it's really close. So we stopped in, and the store is massive, as you see in the video before, and I had such a good time. I know I'm supposed to be like cutting down on my book buying now that I'm going back to my 4th year of university, but I couldn't resist it when I was in the actual book outlet store. Like, who gets to go there very often? Yeah, I'm going to show you the books that I picked up. While I was in the store, I tried to hold back a little bit. I think everything came to like $36, including tax, and I got a good amount of books, so let's just get started. So the first book I got here is Smoke by Ellen Hopkins. As you can see, I got it for $3.99. They put all the prices around the front, so you don't have to have a hard time finding the price of the book, which is really easy for when you're browsing. This is a second book to the Burned series. I have the first one right here, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to read both of them, I guess, in sequence. But the first book is about a girl. I think she's in an abusive family or something of that sort, and I know it's something around her religion or her religious community or something like that. The second book I picked up is The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. This is the second book to The Fifth Wave. I got it in the softcover, which I'm so happy about because my Fifth Wave book is softcover, so I really wanted it in softcover. And yeah, so I've heard mixed things about the second book here, but I really want to read this after I finish the Fifth Wave and form my own opinion on it. I know some people said that it had a lot of the second book slump, but I want to make my own opinion, so I'm excited to read that series as well. I know it's about an alien invasion. Next, I'm so excited about this. Is probably my favorite buy out of everything I got there at Book Outlet Store. So I got, everyone's been freaking out about this series since the third book just came out. So I got The Kiss of Deception, and I found this copy with this little sticker that says it was signed, and it was behind all the other copies that they had there. They probably had about 20 copies on the shelves, and I saw this sticker on one of the ones at the very back of the shelf, and yeah, it's signed by Mary E. Pearson, and I got it for $4.49, so this is like a prized possession of mine now, and I have not even read the book. I know I'm probably going to love it because I love the premise of this book, which is about a princess who runs away from her marriage, I believe, and she's chased by both the prince and the assassin, and you don't know which point of view Mary Pearson's writing about. And yeah, it sounds awesome, and it's signed, and I'm so happy that I found this. So lesson learned, people, look behind the books at the back of the shelf for the best ones. Next, I picked up Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third book in the Throne of Glass series. I have not yet read the Throne of Glass series, but I hope to get to it soon. I don't have the second book. I have the first book on my shelf, but I don't have the second book yet, but this is the third. I have no idea what this is about. I'm not going to read the back. So, but I got it for pretty cheap, so I'm really happy about that. And I got it in softcover, so yay. Next, I went to the Scratch and Dent section, and I picked up Columbine for $2, and it's in pretty good condition as well. I saw Whitney from Witty Reads. She said she had just picked this up from Book Outlet, and I believe it's just like a kind of a biography of what happened on the day of the Columbine shooting. I believe this was before, 1999, so this is when I was really little this happened, and I have like no memory of when this happened because I was like, I was 5 at the time. and I've always wanted to know more about it, so I figure this biography maybe will, it's an account of what happened. I fell into the pit of children's classics. So a girl named Haley at Hale's Hearts NYC, she just did a video on her favorite children's classics, or classics in general, and what she recommends, and I've always wanted to read more classics. I'm more of like a fantasy dystopian reader. I don't read a lot of classics. I always wanted to pick some up, and then I went to the children's classics section in Book Outlet, and I found the Puff and Chalk editions. I got 3 of them. There was like 5 there, but I got 3. So I got the Peter Pan Puff and Chalk edition, which is so pretty. And then on the back it says, "All children except one grow up. Do you believe?" And it's all written in chalk. And like, I got it for $5. Oh, it's just so pretty. And it's in such good condition. It's got deckled edges. And I love the chalk work. It's so cool. And then I saw the Wizard of Oz there as well. It is awesome. The back there, it says, "Come along, Toto." She says, "We will go to the Emerald City and ask the Great Oz how to get back to Kansas." So I got this for $4. So pretty. I love the chalk editions. There was Black Beauty there too, and Pippi Longstocking, but I'm not as attached to those stories, so I decided not to get them. But then I saw Alice in Wonderland for $4. Okay, and lastly, I have 3 honorable mentions. One I got from the Book Outlet store on my way out. It's this little bookmark. Actually, my boyfriend bought it for me. It says, "I'll read with you. I love owls." I got it for, well, he got it for $3, which is really awesome. And then I went to Fan Expo a couple days after I got back from that Niagara Falls trip. And at Fan Expo, it's like a convention in Toronto. They had a graphic novel area where one of my favorite bookstores was there selling graphic novels. And the girl at the booth actually recommended to me this one, which I did decide to pick up. It's called The Wicked and the Divine. It's a graphic novel about 12 gods, I think. Yeah, 12 gods. They have to return to Earth for 2 years or something like that, and it's about how they live. Illustration work is so, like, look at that. So pretty. And the pages are like leathery. It's really high quality pages. They feel like leather, like they have a leather feel to them. It's just so cool. So I'm really excited to read this one. There's 3 volumes so far, I believe. But yeah, so I'm going to start reading this one probably this month. And then lastly at Fan Expo, this is not a book, but there's artists, like independent artists, who come and display what works they have done and things they have created or prints that they're selling. And I picked up this art print because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, Ravenclaw through and through, and there was so much, there was like not as much Harry Potter merch, but the ones that I found, the Ravenclaw colors were always like the movie colors, the gray and blue, and had the raven on the crest instead of the eagle, and it really bothers me because like I love being from the book side of the house, like the blue and bronze and the eagle on the crest, and like whatever J.K. Rowling wrote it as, that's what I follow, and so I never buy the other colors from the movies. And then I saw this girl who was selling art prints, and she had the correct colors of the Ravenclaw crest and the eagle on the crest and everything, and so I bought this art print in it's a watercolor. Oh my god, I hope you can see it. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put it in a frame next to my bookshelf. Thank you so much for watching this haul. I probably won't be buying many more books until the end of September. I'm going to a little book festival in Toronto at the end of September, so I'll probably pick up a few more books then, but that's probably the next time we'll be doing a haul, so I'll have a little bit of time to save up. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.